Central Park. And they're off. Speed from Fire Pit is asked for speed right to the front, and there's McDiesel at the rail. Sounds like a plan. Wants to join them, and also in that early mix, Not for Hire. No easy leads here as Not for Hire. Sounds like a plan. They're 1-2 far apart as they work into that first turn together. It's a lineup of 3. In behind, McDiesel just had to steady, cornering very wide, was Not for Hire. Went about into about the 4 path, is now going to slingshot over to the rail. And now Not for Hire. Jose Lescano is up by a length and a half. Sounds like a plan is back to second. Moving forward on the outside, Super Swift is now taken third. McDiesel at the rail after having to steady is in fourth. Then losing some ground was Fire Pit, who's now back to sixth. Gets passed up on the outside here from David Crockett, who's got some forward momentum. Towards the back end of the field, Jack and Jim. Then traveling as a pair, there comes Manhattan Twist with Smooth Breeze and the early trailer, Early Adopter. 23-1 for the opening quarter mile, 47.59 for that half mile time. Not for Hire's got the lead. It's Not for Hire who was wandering into that first turn, now moves towards the far turn. Not for Hire is up by a full length. Here comes Super Swift towards the outside. Sounds like a plan is at the inside, is now in that shared second and third. Rallying wide as Davy Crockett is in pursuit. Also Fire Pit in the mix in fifth, is making up some ground from the back, Jack and Jim, as they really bunched up, just having to steady briefly with Super Swift behind the leader, Not for Hire. Not for Hire kicks for home, is back up by 2.5. Sounds like a plan. Davy Crockett, Jack and Jim is in the mix, rallying from far out. Early Adopter is lifting, but has a lot of ground to make up. And here's Jack and Jim. Jack and Jim flying, and down there on the inside, Sounds like a plan. Early Adopter is also right there with Smooth Breeze. It's Jack and Jim who got the jump. Jack and Jim almost there. Jack and Jim wins the Central Park. Look like Smooth Breeze, who's in that photo with Early Adopter, then Sounds like a plan in 1 minute 36.42 seconds in the Central Park.